misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball out of the hand.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil. The throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Just missed. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Arenado throws to first. One out in the second. And now Carlos Santana. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That's too low. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. One out, base is empty. And that misses. Ball one. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Kluber back to work. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like.
Swanson to second. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Denver, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and fouls one off. Chisholm whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's hard hit in the line. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though.
And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside corner, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Stays alive. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find his zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. First time up, he grounded to third. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harper hustling after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. 1 down, base is empty.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swanson to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The first
2 down,
baseman,
base
number
is
2,
empty. Yandy Diaz now. 0-for-1 so far. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Marshall back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And it's even up.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a run.